Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is Pepper and Pine, and today I have a recipe to share with you. We are making buttered up steak. Now this is part of our homeschool cooking class, and to help us along we are using the subscription service HelloFresh. Now it comes with everything you need in order to make this recipe for two. Now let me just warn you now, I do not have a picture of the final recipe because we devoured it so quickly I completely forgot to take a picture. Now this recipe was so good that I made it again later that evening and again a few days later. Alright, so I am chopping up the parsley, and next we're going to work on the potatoes. Now I altered the recipe a little bit when it came to the potatoes. You just need to cut them up into these small chunks. I'm adding some olive oil and some salt, and my additions were some garlic powder and some cayenne pepper. Now we liked it pretty spicy, so we put quite a bit, but if you're going to alter this recipe, I would recommend putting a little bit less. So you just want to give it a good toss, and then you can transfer it to a baking sheet. I cook mine at 430 degrees for about 25 minutes. Alright, so now we're going to work on the steak. I just gave mine a quick rinse and then I pat dried them with a paper towel. Now you can see there's more steak there on the plate because I went ahead and I doubled the recipe with some steak that we already had. I knew that I was going to be making this recipe, so I did stock up on extra ingredients. We're going to be transferring these to a baking pan because we are going to finish them off in the oven along with the potatoes. Now we're going to work on our green beans, so I'm adding a little bit of oil to that pan, and those are going to cook while we work on the sauce. So you just want to melt your butter and add the parsley that we chopped up earlier, as well as the mustard. I went ahead and I used the entire contents because we made this again later in the day. With a little bit of that extra garlic, you can go ahead and saute that with the green beans, and in the meantime you can remove the potatoes and the steak from the oven. Alright, so like I said, I don't have a picture because this recipe was just that good. It was delicious, and as you put the buttered sauce onto the steak, it kind of all melted and it was just so delicious. If you use a food box subscription service, I would love to know how you like it and which one you use. Please let me know about it in the comment section below.